Hello and welcome to the TMC Newsroom. Thanks for watching. My name's Rich Tarani. We're here in San Jose, and on our program today is Jason Lackey, who is the marketing manager of InnoPath. Jason, how are you?
Oh, very good. Very excited to be here.
Not as excited as I am. So thank you for being on the program, and I was hoping to start off by giving the viewers a brief overview on the company.
Yeah, so InnoPath makes software that helps mobile and network operators and OEMs provide better support for smartphones and other mobile devices. Long and short of it is we take long support calls and we make them shorter. We take hard support problems, we make them easier. We also take devices that are brought onto the network and make it so that they work out of the box, and make it so that subscribers discover new services in the golden hour and things work and people are not disappointed.
So you mentioned a whole bunch of different things that you're doing there. Could you give us a little more depth on some of those things, like helping with support costs and new services and things like that?
Yeah, sure. Our Smart Care portfolio, or Smart Care solution set, has three basic components. We do mobile updates, updating firmware and device operating systems over the air. We also do mobile activate, which is where we take devices that are new to the network and we provision the data and other settings over the air. And we also have what we call active care. And that allows the CSR to use a very simplified interface to fix common problems like MMS and email settings all over the air with, in some cases, a single mouse click.
Great. Now, I know that Android is a new area for your company, right? It's an area of focus. Can you tell us what you're doing there?
Yeah, so as it turns out, updates are a big concern for anyone that's got a smartphone. So Android is a big thing in the industry. It's also a big concern for us. People have a tremendous desire to update Android devices. Each new version of the OS brings compelling new functionality and compelling new features. And because of that, more so than perhaps any other mobile operating system we've seen in the past, people demand updates for Android. And we're in a very fortunate position because a lot of mobile operators don't have the infrastructure in place that they really need to effectively deliver and control their own destiny by doing Android updates over the air. They're in many ways dependent upon Google. And we take it and we give the mobile operator control over their own destiny, and we give them the ability to deliver these update packages to Android devices all over the air. Package size is up to 150 megabytes, no problem. Do it all over the air. Don't need cables, don't need iTunes, don't need anything like that. Makes it very easy for the consumer, and get your Froyo or whatever the latest, greatest version of Android is on your phone, and that's a very compelling thing for the subscriber.
Oh, absolutely. Having to plug in is really a pain for the computer or the phone makers that force you to plug into a computer to upgrade, such as an iPhone, iTunes combination. And Android's really got some interesting things going on with their new devices. The Droid X is coming out. They've got the application generator where anyone will be able to design their own app. And there's a lot of really interesting and innovative things happening there.
Well, I think you're going to see a lot of interesting things coming out of Korea. Samsung is, they're having a tremendous Android push right now. And you're going to see some great devices coming out of there.
Yeah, I know Samsung has been on a tear lately. They've had some great earnings, and there's a lot of talk about how they're overtaking Sony in terms of TVs and consumer electronics in general, and I'm excited to see their new offering in the phone space. They seem to be coming out with better and better phones every quarter.
Well, it's amazing the things they've done. So the Bada OS, which by itself was pretty big news and was very, very impressive at Mobile World Congress. Certainly that was good stuff. But seeing the things that they've done with Android in combination with their display technology, you're going to see some beautiful, stunning devices coming out of there.
And I'm excited further to see the integration between potentially their televisions and their devices, because I've actually just got a new Samsung TV, and it looks for Samsung devices in your home, and you could see that they're trying to leverage their different divisions to play off one another, and that's going to be the next frontier for phones as well.
Oh, well, one of the things that makes me very excited is considering the possibility of all these intelligent devices, each one being a node on the network, each one having these sophisticated capabilities, and each one needing updates.
It must be really exciting for an update company, right? Or
Oh, yeah, certainly. So, yeah, update, configuration, all
awesome.
those good
Yeah,
things.
it's great.
Those are all things that we help with.
And so what's next?
What's next? Well, we're obviously very excited about Android, and that's obviously a very big deal for us. We'll also be coming out perhaps in the fall with some very good news from a CDMA operator in North America with regards to customer care over the air and some of the neat things that we'll be doing there, where we take hard, long support calls and we whittle them down and we make it take a long call, make it short, take a hard call, make it easy, take an unhappy subscriber who's maybe thinking about dropping their data service and make it so things like email or MMS then work perfectly for that subscriber and make them happy and avoid a lot of frustration.
That's great. Well, good luck with all of those initiatives, and thanks for being on the program today.
Thank you very much.